guys, welcome back to another episode here from the Hermitcraft with your goatee. Man, this week was crazy. It is like Thursday today or something, and it's the first time this week I actually get real time to do something on the server. I mean, I squeezed in a few hours here and there, but unfortunately, Doki was sick this week, and I was in full-on nurse mode because, yeah, mommy also got sick then, and yeah, daddy was busy. Man, you know, I pulled all registers. We even started painting our faces at some point with hand paint colors. Like, you know, I mean, Doki got bored. And then, you know, kindergarten had also a sickness wave, and they were saying, well, you know, only send your children if they're really, you know, healthy. And Doki was still coughing and stuff, so couldn't. Oh man, that was a week. Unpredictable. You know, I had a super grindy last week when we hammered out the giant build, right? And then my plan was cool. On Monday, I'm gonna, you know, use the day. Doki goes to kindergarten, and then I have the day to, you know, recover a bit. Maybe I'll take a nap or something because I was feeling like totally tired and stuff. So that was the plan, and then I already felt in the evening Doki was looking a little bit sickly. I thought, no, perfect timing, I guess. You know, that's the things that happen when you're a parent. But I recovered. I mean, come on. You know, I also enjoyed the time hanging out with Doki. We played so many games and, you know, did all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, that was fun. I thought this week we kick off, you know, the episode with a quick decked out run, right? I just came in from the outside because as a car, you know, the leaves, your clippings from your garden got picked up this week by the city, and obviously I slept on it and had to rush out in the morning, bring out our clippings, and now I'm totally, like, my hands are cold. It was really getting cold here as well, snowy and icy, so let's see how that goes. A decked out run with pretty much ice cold fingers. Oh my god, maybe that'll help me to warm up a bit. Okay, let's see where we have to go. Okay, a mid-level 3 artifact. Whew, thank god not, you know, down to level 4. Yeah, which is open now, people attempting runs down there. It's pretty crazy. Decked out, I think, has 2 more phases left in Season 1 here. And then we'll see. Afterwards there will be shenanigans, and maybe we can do collab runs and other stuff. No longer in the, you know, who wins the thing mode. We can have more fun with the game, and I'm also looking forward to that. I definitely wanted to get a Lecky, yeah, that's how it's called, Lecky run in with Tango. That would also be awesome. I would like to take him down to the lowest level, to the Burning. There's a guy. Burning Dark. That would be pretty cool, actually, to try to do that together with Tango. Alright. Little bit of treasure here. Well, card-wise, we have a bit of Clank Block up. My deck is still good, but no longer like in the top tier. Yeah, I was just not able after, like, Suit Up was nerfed. Some people who got Suit Up in that phase could have some really good runs and beef up their deck. And during that phase I was gone for a week. And then when I came back, Suit Up was nerfed and I couldn't really take advantage of it. And that, I guess, really threw me back a little bit when it comes to deck building. But nevertheless, we have a really decent deck. I mean, you know, not want to cry, but it's not on the level of Etho or maybe Cap or Pearl, who are really going crazy. I mean, Pearl is still heavily obsessed with decked out. She's doing very crazy runs, secret hunting and so on. Quite interesting. If you want to check out her VODs on her second channel, maybe. I like to watch her streams. She's really enthusiastic as well when she's doing her runs. She's just loving decked out to the bits, as we all do, but, you know, Pearl is like extra addicted. Alright, we're looking for a key here. Talking about decked out, right? We're in the midst of the dungeon here. But yeah, I'm gonna go slow. Trying to stay cool. Also, in good news, all the decked out TCG cards were shipped now, and it was a pleasure to watch all the posts about it. You know, seeing you guys unboxing and so on. Really cool. Wait, is he stuck now? We need to pull this guy away. Get him out of here. I'll put him back here. Costs a little bit of clank, but it's worth moving these guys away a little bit. Okay. We can check over here real quick and see if there's some treasure. At the moment, we get... loot and scoot. Okay, this is what we want to hear. Let's get the berries here real quick in the meantime. Beetle paddle boom. I'm in the dungeon right now. I'm still in good mood. Haven't done much runs so far in this phase. Yeah, it's just, you know, with being in nurse mode, just no time. But obviously, you know, I mean, if your loved ones are sick, priorities, right? It's like, sorry, take care of yourself. I have some decked out runs to do. It's not really the proper approach, you know. I mean, we're getting some treasure here, but not what we desire. Oh god. I blame it on the cold fingers. Wow, it's been a while since I fell in this pit here. And it's always been one of the most obnoxious areas in the whole freaking game. When you fall in here, you're always like, how do I get out? Alright. Here. And then we have to... Wait. What is... Oh, I hate it in here. Can we jump up there? No, because of the glass panes. Okay. Here. You know, now watch the door close in front of us. I want to quickly check back here again though, because I heard ember. Nothing here. Okay, let's go up and check. We're okay when it comes to clank still, so no need to stress out. But yeah, I already feel slowly but surely my fingers are getting warmer. But yeah, that was already, I'm feeling a not loose on the mouse. You know that feeling, right? If you haven't gamed for a while and so on, like the screen feels a bit awkward to you. You're not immersed. Like when you game a lot and in front of your screen, you know, you become one with your computer pretty much, right? You're in the zone, and I'm definitely not there yet. Oh man, and our treasure drops are also not, you know, in the zone. Might have to go downstairs. Normally, by running around up here a little bit, you'd be good. Nimble Luden coming up. Nimble Tuden. Let's check here real quick again. Ah, okay. Nah, our berry supplies are not insane. Let's see. You know, my thing with the game, I have to say, I became a little bit impatient. Right? Constantly having to sneak about. Let's get this guy away again. It's getting to me. And when I watch some of the other players, right, that have a little bit of better decks, they really get better clank block. This time around, I can't complain. Oh, I hate this. When they get stuck like this, you really got to be careful. Ah, crown and key. Okay. Now. Jump boost now. Not really necessary. I actually don't like to have it right now. When you have to go down through the lava. Yeah, so, you know, and then having not so much clank block in your deck in relation to some of the other guys, if you do deeper runs, is really kind of slowing the game down to a point where I get so impatient, and that definitely affected my success rate. Right? I was like, oh man, Sneak in and then get impatient, and then I have too much clank already when I go lower. This time around, as I was telling stories of my life, I kind of avoided being too clanky. There's always a guy at chains by now. And it's so annoying when you have jump boost here. Did we pull him? Of course we did.
Reckless charge.
Oh, that might have been a reckless charge here. I mean, yeah, he's jump. Is it? Did he jump down? No. Okay, we're going. Woo! Nice.
Second wind.
All right, we got a second wind here. Let's make it over to ship. Didn't see Willy yet. Oh, he's hurling at us. All right, Willy. Whoa. Yo.
That's what she said.
What was that? Willy. Relax. Oh, there's a key. Okay. Man, Willy was feisty. Man, and Barry situation is also not... Like, I don't even want to go to the front now. With Willy hanging out there. I want to just go in here. Alright. We can grab some berries downstairs if need be. Another bounding strides. Wait a little, don't rush me like that. Alright, we're going in. We will sneak anyway, so we will not use up much food. And then when we come up, we need to make it onto ship and such. And try to get some foodies. I'm gonna go... Okay, no blindness here. So we can most likely go straight and grab the berries there. That's already a start. So I get at full health. Alright. So far so good. They're sniffing, they're doing something, but they seem to be not here. Aye. That is a wrong assumption. Okay. Let's go. Middle floor. We're going in. I'm not gonna eat while I'm blinded. Nice. Don't know if they heard that. I just want to make it to the back of the dungeon at the moment. Oh man, you know, now having the jump boost is also the worst if you have to jump the plates here. Alright. Backtracking here further. Okay. I think we got rid of them for now. Let's check back here real quick. Is it here somewhere? No, it ain't. It's forward. Okay. But that gives us some time to de-aggro them. If we stay back here a bit. Okay, let's check the room up front there then. Here. Go around the corner. Now we're going towards them again. Obviously, but that's where I have to go. I don't think that's me. Goggles. Yeah, they're mad at something, but definitely not me. Let's see, this is close. Yeah, Then we're going this way and going up the perma stairs. It's still stressful down here, not gonna lie, and so far our ember loot is not like insane.
Stability.
Okay, we're not getting blinded. I've been stepping on some plates. Alright, that's what I'm saying, you know. Reckless, sometimes so impatient with the sneaking by now. But down here you have to sneak, and you know, one level further, it's even worse when it comes to the sneaking. So much sneaking. Alright. Made it out. Alright. That's done. Now we should be able to make it on ship, but I'm unsure if it's night or day. What is the situation ahead? Okay, there is spider seems to be blocked. Alright, then let's see. Okay, this guy is already in.
Focus.
I don't know which way Willy went. We can run out and then try to... Will this guy see us from here? I would like to get some intel. If Willy is there. When we came in, he took shots from this direction, but you never know. He moves then a lot. Yeah.
Still low.
Gonna first try to make it over to here. And then try to see if there's some embers. Nothing here. Okay. Trying to make it through here. Get berries. Ow! Stop. Oh, okay. This is our ticket to safety, pretty much. If we do it well now, we can just. Is the guy gone? That is the question. Did he wander off? We have to check.
Bounding strides.
Yes. Okay. Bounding strides got recycled. Interesting. Guy probably wandered off to there. Hopefully, if we backtracked here, that would suck.
Tread lightly.
No idea. Ah, there's a guy below us. Oof. I'm slightly paranoid. Pulled this guy from chains with us. Where did he wander off to? All the way to back here? Can't imagine. No way! Oh, please don't burn to death now. No, 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 no. Stupid bounding strides. I thought I made this jump. I have nothing to eat. Oh, the pain and suffering. Oh, come on. I thought for sure we made that leap. Oh my lord. Ah, yeah, decked out. Uh-huh. You notice the difference? Oh yeah. Ooh, what am I doing? Yeah, yeah, I'm still frozen finger guy. Holy moly. Okay, let's get up there. I shouldn't have played decked out, man. You know, probably my fingers were so cold that I wanted to jump into fire. Okay, here, camera mode. So yeah, I added the slime. Yeah, the slime tomato. Yes. And also went ahead, way more pipe details now. So pretty much this section is completely finished. There is, random tomato plantation thingies on there now as well on all these roofs and so on. So the detailing is pretty much done for this area and added subtle details as well. We probably should also look at it during daytime, but yeah, here you can get the night impression. Looks pretty decent in my book. Didn't I have a bed on me? Yeah, I did. Let's quickly take a nap. And then... oh, it still burns. Dog, I'm burned to death. Yeah, during daytime, obviously you can see it a little bit better. I try to have a bit more intriguing details here, where the wall's broken off. We can see pipage there, right? Some mock pipe and did that up there too. And over here, just, adding these small details that is needed to bring a build fully to life. And when I'm looking at it, I can still see some imperfections, in the sense of, hey, put some more leaves here and there. But at some point, you gotta declare a build or, part of your build done. Yeah, otherwise, you come from one thing to the next, and you will never call it finished and burn out. Right? People often ask me, Doc, man, you've been grinding super hard the past few weeks. How do you not feel burned or whatever? Because I don't know if it works for everybody, but I make sure I have success moments in the grind. That's why I would not say, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and build like the whole whatever and at once and keep on grinding and never see an end. I'll go in sections, and then I have areas like this which are completed, right? Like look at my POV right now. All I look at is a completed, finished piece, and that gives you those moments of success that you feel the grind is worth it, right? And I think to me, on a psychological level, that works. I don't know if that is something you guys apply when you have tasks to do and challenges to conquer or so on. And yeah, I continued then over there as well in one of the second morale we made, and also started to put pipes down and way more leaves. I'm not. Did I finish it actually this morning? Yes, I did. I don't even remember. I placed so many leaves. Yeah, this side I hadn't finished, I thought, but it is actually done. So yeah, pretty cool. Again, more pipes. And here, there's also this thing. In the end, I want to have pipes all the way around the whole setup here. But doing the pipes is one of those obnoxious jobs because, you build them after the fact kind of now. Right, so I had to fly in up there, get a block there, and then tediously parkour up around there. So it takes time and it's a bit fiddly. It would also be something that really gets you bored and burns you out if you'd say, hey, I'm going to do the pipes all the way around. So now, look at it. We've did a pipe section here. We have a nice pipe section over there. This whole section is done already. Here, it's slowly coming together. And when we want to hook up the next morale, which we will need to talk about as well, we will do this next pipe section. And then we have a city area to extend over there. And yeah, talking about that, here is the thumbnail of the week that comes in play there. And this will be a twofold deal with this thumbnail. Thank you so much, Leradium. They posted this over on the Hermitcraft Reddit, which has been a source of amazing fan art, cool stories, statistics for decked out, and all the good stuff. So I recommend hanging out there as good people. They also run a Discord that is associated with the subreddit. So yeah, if you're interested in joining the community a little bit deeper, get involved. It's a good place to go. But anyways, here's the thumbnail. Bam, boom! A really, really amazing piece. And yeah, as I said, it will be a twofold thing. First of all, I was struggling with inspiration a little bit for this section here. Here, I'm pretty clear it will be more of an industrialized area, but what to put over there? So in creative, we already managed to build up a structure here that connects to the tower. So that is a done deal, but there was quite an open space here. And now, looking at this amazing mural, I feel totally inspired to also build some of these, the fan art, right? Gears. That looks so cool. And this goat head they made is also freaking amazing with the tomatoes on the side. I mean, this is so creative. There are so many little details in this piece. That they are amazing, absolutely inspiring. The cranes, funnily enough, when we were working around here, I also mentioned to Jeromus maybe we should throw in some of cranes hauling some tomato around or so. And now that convinced me 100%. And then they have, some piping coming out of this tomato plant that stands there. That is actually two tomatoes strung together with two smaller pots, which is also super creative, and then they pipe out some tomato juice there, as it looks. So there is so many amazing, intriguing details in that piece that inspired me a lot. And so thank you so much. I love that we work together like that, and you guys feel inspired and do pieces like that. You have no idea how much inspiration I draw from your drawings. Pun intended. So yeah, lovely. So that's the deal. We need to implement either the almost one-to-one what we see here on the painting behind us here on that right section of the living quarters, and I want to build this as a mural over there depicting the city. Right, that's what people would also do. They would show their cities or their remarkable builds. Maybe, pimp it up a bit so it's a bit more symbolic and looks more, epic or so. But in the end, that totally makes sense. And I would love to do that. Would really be cool. We have the build here and the mural there. That maybe we can even do an episode where we do both. Okay, calm down. Calm down. From a distance, this looks so small. But don't forget, it's those murals are gnarly. Although the color scheme in that one, in the fan art piece, probably be doable. Anyways, that's where we at. What do we want to do today? Well, to kick it off, I definitely want to start working on the road network we've been talking about for a while. I mentioned it last week, right? We want to have these roads that go around here. So the first kind of road infrastructure task that will also be a decoration a little bit down here in the flooded perimeter will be have a straight line that goes along the houses here in a circular shape all the way, pretty much all the way around. That's the goal. And then we would have small connections to the houses where the doors are, and then the main procedural road in the middle, and the ring connecting to the procedural road. That is kind of the dealio. I gathered some resources here, came up with I think halfway decent look for this whole setup, and I'll get going. I build a little strip out there so you guys can imagine what we're talking about. Oh, we're flooding the perimeter more. I just broke the barrier here, but I know over at the Wither farm we're trying to beat the wave here. There is some sensitive stuff that can break. Yeah, here. We need to shield that real quick from the water to be safe. I don't think there's anything else that could be washed away. Is this a guy with a sword now? Ooh. Okay. Okay, I think this is alright. I didn't intend to flood everything yet. Okay, let me quickly check if there was any No. Okay, this should be safe. Yeah, the wave is coming. There it is. Whee! Hello, get washed away. It's about time to flood more of the area here. It's like the perfect surfer wave. Doesn't Kelly Slater have this crazy place somewhere in Texas or so? Where he... Oh my god. So hard to take off. Where he built the perfect wave. I saw some videos, I think, in the shorts. That YouTube still thinks is a good idea. Alright. Here is the road. Let me check it out from on top. That is kind of the basic idea of it, right? It's devastated a bit. Before it was this nicely trodden path and framed in. And it had maybe some arches over and posts and signs. And yeah, that's all broken down. And that's the basic layout we want to use. You know, it's nice and visible from on top. Looks good and will give the whole area here more structure. And maybe, you know, those are just the side roads, right? The side ring roads. So maybe for the main road that is going down the middle, we will do it a little bit more. Yeah, nice. Maybe, you know, it's definitely going to be wider. And then maybe there's some other elements to it. Maybe some statues along that are halfway destroyed or broken up and things like that. That would be cool, I think. Small goat statues. We still have a few we could use. We need a bit of a smaller version of that, pretty much, to fit next to roads. Yeah, and everything here is waterlogged, of course, so, you know, we can flood the perimeter here more. It's always a nice way of relaxing to see the water mechanics of Minecraft at work when the water just infinitely, you know, expands. The concept of infinite water is a good one in Minecraft. That kind of started a lot of the, you know, quests for more technical builds and automation and things. A lot of it was related to people finding out, hey, wait, there's infinite water. The first, more creative designs back in the days when Minecraft was starting were a lot related to waters. Etho, for example, had the Eats Road, right? That was a boat system that was using water to move boats along in a nice way that is no longer possible today. But yeah, that triggered a lot of research back in the days into technical aspects of the game, for sure. Amongst other things, of course, but, I don't know, figuring out there's quirky stuff like infinite water in the game definitely helped the cause. Here comes the wave. Man, I wish we could surf in Minecraft. Also, you know, the ancients probably don't like to see this. Brings back bad memories when the flood actually came here, right? So yeah. Man, we will, at some point, you know, there will be no mobs spawning anywhere in here anymore. This will be glorious. I leave that pad over there in case we need to haul some more tomatoes. It's a nice spawn junk right there. Okay. The wave. So cool. That washes the mobs away. Just double and triple checking that we have nothing else back here, right? Just to be sure. Alright, and later obviously we'll protect that a bit more nicely here. Just a row of dirt. Okay, so now pretty much comes a bit of grindiness. I mean, I need to lay out the outline of the road, I guess. That's mostly done with stairs. Pretty much, and pretty much it's a ring road. Just gotta hammer it out and build it and keep at it. Let's see how far we can get today. We will definitely go with the motto I described in the beginning. We'll go in segments, and it's crazy, you know, when the area mobs can spawn now here, the perimeter gets limited more and more. That's crazy, wait. Crazy. They're all here now. Well, a day later, and now I have pretty much completed the whole road up to here with all the blocks needed. And now it already looks too clean for my liking. Now I will have to destroy it again. And partially, make it a little bit more irregular, put some debris around. And I also wanted to experiment a little bit with the connections to our houses. Didn't we? Yeah, here we had some doors already. So, of course, right, the houses will be sitting here in the doors, and then there would be kind of connecting paths kind of thread out. Okay, let's grab some block and experiment a little bit. Yeah, this week really my time was a little bit limited. Couldn't spend much time in creative, what I like to do, and pre-plan things. Yeah, that's just the way I like to play. When I do bigger scale projects, I need to visualize whatever I'm trying to achieve first, and then I can pull through and maybe build it in survival again and add some finishing touches and stuff. Okay, some random blocks here. Probably want to have some light and also some more moss. Should have some moss carpets left. Yep. Okay. Now we want to kind of connect this road to our doors. Let's see. It's looking pretty cool already. From on top, we can have a look later from the Hall of Goat Tower, or from there, yeah, from the watchtower. Where's Dragon at the moment, by the way? I was just thinking, this bed was Dragon. He drifted quite far to the middle. I have to check later. Might have to start relocating before it's too late. Okay, so I would have some random elements like this potentially, and then maybe the door would be, yeah, as wide as the door. So too wide, yeah. Just throw some stuff in here. Some random blocks into the mix. Here a little bit. Oop. A bunch of those. Yeah, the question is, were these roads also all straight or a little bit crooked? Then you can scatter some debris around. Just trying to come up with a basic style here. Some debris here. And then also we need to put in some old path blocks that were still left, I guess. Some here. I'm gonna go in and carpet those, and we probably also want to have a light source so the passes kind of stand out a little bit more. Then we go ahead, cover those, and then probably a few pass blocks in the mix, and that should already do the trick to kind of have a halfway decent transition here. Throw a few in here. There. Okay, and now question is only not probably here you had those passes in the back in the day were raised kind of like that in front of the doors. Yeah, that makes sense. And then people could make it in here. Okay, we don't want to. Yep. Yeah, technically I would have to have the doors raised by one layer pretty much, but I think it's fine like this too. Okay, then yeah, to have these little passes that later kind of connect to the main roads, and we have several all over the place here. I mean, not at every door potentially, but I don't know, towards this then it would probably, we just need to wing it a little bit and have some randomness now. Would probably lead over like this maybe. And then I have to cap off, where's my stuff? Cap off everything here. So water won't float down in the holes and nicely spread up to the houses like this. And then technically you can break that out. And later I need some buckets to make it full water. Yeah. Then we have a bit of randomness here as well. Let's get some of those in, some of those, yeah. So here is also an old path connected here. Gotta make it look lively. And it's, yeah, you can see it's like it's a lot of these small details all over the place, right? It'll take time. This is, man, it's crazy. It's a never-ending project, pretty much, a perimeter like that. It's very enjoyable to have that, to have something where you can, always, there is gonna be some work that needs to be done for sure. There's always something missing, always something you can add. Let's do some of those. And then there. And then let's make some pass blocks on top of things like this. Boom. And then maybe, oh yeah, we need to cover that for sure. And then there was also some, some posts maybe are left that were used. I don't know, maybe there were celebrations every year where they celebrated their harvest and had colorful banners hung up all over the place. Maybe it was just mailboxes, their addresses. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I think this then later makes sense. If you look on top of it further, yeah. Exactly, and I like the debris along the path, so we will go ahead, just randomly spread out blocks here on top. Like, we need to be careful, we don't want that. That is spawnable, right? Maybe here, some blocks that just got washed out and pushed away. We can randomly have them laying about here, more or less. Maybe here this fell down from there. Fortunately, we cannot put them sideways. But let's say, yeah, fell down, poof, into the water here, and then there's a bit more debris, stuff like that. Yeah, that will definitely help to bring this all to life. And then, ideally, we also want to go ahead and work a little bit with leaves and things. Right, here I got my temporary setup still. Do I have some more oak leaves stored up? Yes. Oak. Oh, no more azalea. This will be annoying. I have to farm more azalea leaves. Okay. And then we would come in with some leaf action, I guess, here and there. Break up some of the symmetry of the road network here by simply just doing some parts like this, maybe, where the road is partially overgrown and things. Yeah, that should look decent. This could sit here. Just need to spawn-proof stuff, right? And then probably have some bushes and things around. So nature is kind of reclaiming this all. Yeah, this is starting to create a full picture. I like that. I was just flying around here looking for the dragon, and there it is. Wow, look at that. The dragon is almost pretty much drifted all the way to the middle of the perimeter and seems to be going further towards Scabland. That's quite some distance. I'm tempted to see what would happen if we don't reposition the dragon anymore and just let it drift where it would end up. At the moment it's drifting over there because, yeah, I guess I was coming in and out here a lot, building here. What do you think? Should we just let the dragon drift? Although, I don't know, the further we let it go, the more obnoxious will it to bring it back, because here right now it's out of render distance pretty much. I would love to have it here, especially when the world download eventually comes out, so people can, have the dragon where it belongs and not some random spot. Might move it back. We'll see. Anyways, guys, it's time to wrap up the episode, and you might say, wow, Doc, you didn't do much this episode. Yeah, I told you, man. It was with Docky being sick this week, I just didn't have time. And that also brings in the comment of the week by TW. Doc, please look after yourself for us and make sure you have time to rest. We appreciate you and your videos so much, and while we love timely episodes, we love you sleeping and resting good amounts of hours even more. Well, If you like me sleeping more than doing videos, I doubt it, but thank you for understanding. And yeah, this week, yeah, was just not more possible. I still took some time to build this road, and yeah, I'll continue here, and then we have a main road, many other roads, and I hope I find some time during the week to get that all done before we start the next episode, and we can try to wing another one of the big boy projects here. And yeah, fingers crossed, I will have a normal week with no more sickness going on. All right. So thanks for watching today. I see you next time. I'm out. Bye.